Look at that. That's it.
This shit fire. Sauce dripping and all that. See if when you bite it, but the sauce don't drip a little bit.
I eat a chopped cheese literally every day. Even on a day off, if I don't have one, I crave it. For New Yorkers, is a comfort food. It's gonna remind you of your childhood when you take a bite. A chopped cheese is a cheeseburger chopped up on a roll with lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup, hot sauce. That first bite into a chopped cheese is everything. All of the flavors mixed together, the sauces, the hot sauce, the mayo, the ketchup, the cheese with the burger meat, the crunch of the bread and the softness of it. You're mad when it ends because you want another one. My name is Jeremy. I'm the owner of Bodega Truck. We do specialty chopped cheese. I've always heard the same story. It was originated in Harlem in a store called Haji's. When I had my first chopped cheese, I thought, this is amazing. This cannot be just a bodega thing. It has to be sold everywhere. Every day is different on a food truck. You're never gonna have the same day. That's one thing that I love about having a food truck. I can go visit other neighborhoods and reach other audiences and other people. Instead of having everybody come to me, I can make it easier and go to the people. I grew up right here in New York City in the Bronx. My mom had a bodega when I was in middle school. I would go there after school, do my homework, just hang out there. I would move cases of soda or restock some things here and there. I ate a lot of sandwiches when I was younger. We would always get a chopped cheese or a ham and cheese. It was just bodega food most of the time. I draw a lot of my inspiration from my childhood and my mother's bodega and just the community that I remember as a young kid that I grew up in. It's me paying a tribute to a part of New York that isn't around anymore. Growing up, a bodega was more like a safe haven for you. You know, you can always hang out at the bodega. You're not gonna get in trouble there. You're gonna be looked after. Your bodega owner knows your mother or your father, and if he sees you doing something wrong, they're gonna, put you in your place. You know that's your favorite bodega when you walk in there and they either know what you want, they know your name, you just say the usual, and they know you personally. That's to me, that's a great bodega. Bodega culture has definitely changed. Modern day bodegas, nowadays, it's just, you're in, you're out, you get what you need, you go. I'm trying to keep the culture alive. I'm really trying to keep the nostalgic and vibe there. And people who don't remember or who weren't around for that, I want them to see the Bodega Truck and say, wow, this is really how it was back in the day. Since starting the Bodega Truck, I've learned that food trucks is very, very hard. Angela is my girlfriend, my right hand, my everything. I'm the idea, I'm the cook, I'm the chef, but she is the everything else behind the scene. Without her, there wouldn't be a Bodega Truck. She's an amazing person, an amazing girlfriend, and an amazing business partner.
The Sandwich Kings of New York.
Anthony & Sons Panini Shop, that's one of my favorite places in Brooklyn. I bumped into Sabino, and ever since then, we've been really good friends.
If someone just orders, I just want a chopped cheese, you're making burger, cheese, less tomato, mayo, ketchup, hot sauce.
The original.
That's the original.
That's how it goes, yeah. And that's why I call it the OG on my menu. He's helped me out with a lot of things regarding business and the truck, and he knew about what I wanted to create for a long time. So he said, hey, why don't you test out one of your chopped cheeses on our menu?
I started eating chopped cheese later on, like 15, 16 years old, like once I started getting out there, because really it was like a big thing in Harlem, in the Bronx,
It
like,
wasn't too much in Brooklyn.
I really didn't see it like that, That's why we put it on the menu, and because I want to get your cosign, I want to make sure I was good before I posted,
Yeah.
Like, why is this Brooklyn guy making chopped cheeses, And I'm not gonna lie, some people when we post on social media, they're like, this better be $5. I'm like, it's definitely not.
Oh my God, that $5 chopped cheese drives me crazy. Even in the city, you pay $2 for a bottle of water.
Yeah?
They used to be, what, 50 cents or $1?
Yo, Dad, we gotta raise the prices of the bottles of water. You can't charge $1 anymore.
Yeah.
You want the typical chopped cheese?
Always, the regular chopped cheese.
You got it, kid.
And whatever
That's
she
it?
wants,
What I gotta do for you?
I think I'm gonna do a Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak?
A Philly cheesesteak? What's wrong with you? The Philly cheesesteak and the chopped cheese are two totally, completely different things. Look how fire mine is, and look how plain Jane your looks. Philly cheesesteak, it's a Philly cheesesteak. Everybody knows what it is. But a chopped cheese is different meats, different cheeses, different condiments.
Let's switch. Let's see. You're gonna take a bite of this and you're gonna tell me that this is better than that?
I mean, I'm not saying it's
I doubt
better.
it. I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's not that.
I wonder if they have chopped cheese in Philly, though.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Because we have the Phillies here in the Bodegas, so...
Maybe we could bring it to Philly and see if people start gravitating towards.
Let's go around and ask people if they've ever had a chopped cheese.
I'm trying to push it to go to LA, Florida, Philly. I'm trying to get it to be known all over the place. More people need to know that a chopped cheese is better than a Philly. And Philly could get mad at me for that. It's all good.
I do 6 variations of chopped cheeses. The hot chick is buffalo chicken chopped cheese with mozzarella. I throw a little blue cheese crumble on there, and we use ranch and celery bits. The Dominicano is a chopped cheese with fried cheese, fried salami, and ketchup mayo cabbage. The down the block is a chopped cheese with mozzarella, thick cut bacon, sweet and spicy barbecue sauce, and beard battered onion rings. The down the block I also do with chicken. And that was made up by accident. On my first day, somebody ordered the down the block and things were going so fast, I accidentally put chicken instead of the burger patty. A chopped cheese is comfort food for people. You can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner, you can have it for a late night snack, you can have it after the club. You can have it whenever, and it's always gonna be good.
Yeah, the bodega on the truck.
When I was younger, my mother had a bodega, so I try to bring the same.
Same vibe, yeah, it's fire, bro.
You don't see, old school bodegas no more.
Quarter water.
Gotta have the quarter waters, bro.
That's fire.
Appreciate that, bro.
Cats.
That's the manager right there, bro.
No bodega is complete without a cat, so I have the cat chilling. He's watching over the place. His name is Manny. It's Manny the manager. He just hangs out and watches over the place for me.
Got on this menu.
I got all the OGs. 6 different ways, however you want it.
Let me get the OG. I think it's a sandwich that you gotta be from New York to be familiar with. Because anywhere else I go, like they won't even know what you're talking about. You gotta explain. It's like a burger. You chop it up. I feel like that's a staple hood sandwich. Late night, ain't nothing going on. Everywhere closed. It's a good nightcap. It's an art to the making of the chop. That whole culture is done. It's the old New York, way the stores were. I feel like all that's changing. Like me and my cousin, like the bodega was so good to us. Like I would be broke, but I could get credit because he knew me, he knew my mother, he knew my family. Like the people at the store knew us. So I would write down what I owe, and I'd be like, yo, Poppy, Thursday, I'm gonna come back, I owe you $8, or I owe you $12. Yeah, give me the sandwich, give me a drink. They fed me growing up, like, you know what I mean? Like, if my mother wasn't cooking, my mom was working, I had to go to the store, like, you know what I mean? They did me right for years, so I always got love for bodegas. It's lit? What I owe you?
It's on me, bro.
It's on you?
It's on me.
Lord.
Got the OG.
See, I'll tell you about that credit. It's that credit, man.
Got credit here all day. You already know. What you think about that one?
Ooh. This the joint right here.
That's the one.
You got it.
That means a lot to me, bro.
You got it, bro.
You like the way the chopped cheese is going nationwide? I'm trying to bring it to be everywhere.
Right? I think it's a dope idea to definitely make it a global thing.
Right,
They ain't Philly cheesesteaks everywhere, you know what I mean? So why wouldn't the chopped cheese be everywhere? Chopped cheese is some New York shit.
That's what I'm
If you're
trying to
not
do.
from New York, you won't even know what that is or what they talking about. Like,
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make everybody know about a chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Trying to be on the same path, the pedestal of Philly. You already know.
All right, my G.
Just want to welcome all of y'all. Say hi. Y'all look beautiful. Y'all think y'all look beautiful?
Bronx Native is a shop here in the Bronx, and it is a shop that is proud of the Bronx, and they rep it very hard.
When I say South, y'all say Bronx. South. Bronx. South. Bronx.
Bronx Native shop, one of the inspiration for its concept was a bodega. And for me, it's kind of like a lighthouse. It's like a pillar in all communities here in New York City.
Pairing with Bronx Native for the events he throws, it was a perfect match. He wants to bring the community together, and bodegas bring communities together. So Bodega Truck, Bronx Native, it just worked together so well.
Shout out to Bodega Truck out here with the best chopped cheeses in the building, in the city, in the world.
If you're from New York City, and you're from the Bronx, you definitely eat chopped cheeses, you know what I mean? At least once a week.
I ordered the classic, the OG. Let's go.
Got it. Yeah! When you know the background story, when you know the people that are making it, the hands that are making it, it does hit different, you know what I mean? It hits not only the belly, but it hits the heart too, you know? Bronx native and the Bodega Truck are preserving that bodega culture, the characteristic of what a bodega is, and bringing that in a new light, in a new way.
There's people who've actually grown up in New York and never had a chopped cheese and comes to the truck and is like, I can't believe I lived my life without this for so long. I love the popularity that is growing, the attention that it's getting. I love that people are taking it and remixing it in for their own. Chopped cheese dumplings, chopped cheese empanadas. I want chopped cheese to be a well-known thing. I would want to turn one truck into a location, and then I would love to branch out to other states. I would love to go to California. I would love to go to Florida. I would love to make chopped cheese kind of like a worldwide known thing. Love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life.
When I step through the door, everything on me. Got my EBT card. Can I get a chopped cheese? Just put a little mayo. Put a little like the cheese. All I really wanna know, how much is that? Can I get a chopped cheese? Okay, how you like? Can I get a chopped cheese? Can I get a chopped cheese? Can